Hey guys, so I am back with another video. I'm going to keep saying this is a new channel. I'm not a new reader, but this is a new channel, okay? So just bear with me. So this is going to be a general reading for Gemini, all right? If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Gemini, it's a big world, so just remember it is general, okay? And it's definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Gemini, okay? But we're going to get right into it. I'm going to keep them short this week, because I'm going to work on something for the end of the year and the new year. So, stay tuned for that. But we'll get right into it. I already shuffled your cards, but I'll shuffle them a few times again. Let's see what messages for Gemini. I feel like you got a hot head around you, Gemini. Be careful, okay? I'm laughing only because I feel it's weird. I don't feel like they're really malicious. It's just like they get ticked off like quick. All right. Okay. Oh, wow. You got more cards than I thought. All right. So your first card is the Justice card. Two of Swords. Eight of Wands. Upright. Four of Wands. A little sideways there. Okay. Well, first of all, I feel like some of you have recently got a decision. Okay. That went your way. Justice card. For others, I feel like they might have signed off with something, signed papers is what I'm sensing, okay? But for others, okay, so maybe there's a lot of Geminis that watch this, because I'm like, damn, you got a lot of cards, but I'm feeling all kind of stuff too. I feel like some of you are actually waiting on something, okay, that's going to go your way. So we have three things going on here, okay? I feel like some of you are waiting on something. Some of you are signing papers about something good, okay? And some of you, like I said, recently got a decision about something that it's kind of making you think about other things, okay? So maybe it's something that you've been waiting for, because you're kind of you're kind of like, which way should I go? You know what I'm saying? But things are going to be picking up, Gemini. So, conserve your energy, but also when it's time to make a move. You don't want to stay stuck, contemplating in your head. You know what I'm saying? Of course, think about everything, but don't overthink. Okay? You're going to be very active very soon, is what I'm sensing. You have the Eight of Wands, all right, which is about movement. You see them flying across. All right, maybe some of you are traveling, but I feel like these are going to be things that are going to be coming up. So you may feel like you have to keep being active, almost like you can't rest, is what I'm sensing. And, it's good things, but I will say for some, there is, some obstacles that may come up. But just stay clear-headed, okay? If you need to take a step back, take a step back. That way you make the right decision, okay, when it comes to anything. As I said before, some of you have been waiting on a decision. It's coming your way. Your wish is coming true. Four of Wands, okay. There's a celebration coming. I know the holidays are coming, but I feel like this is something different. You're celebrating something else, okay. It does involve family. I feel like a lot of people are going to be happy about this, okay. Regardless of what it is, okay, whether you're signing papers or a decision, you're waiting on something. It's something that you really want. You're going to feel very, you're going to feel like, oh, it's finalized. It's finally here. I can finally celebrate and start making, moves and, moving on with my life is how I'm sensing it, okay? You have the 10 of Swords in reverse. The Star, stop questioning your path. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. I did feel like there was someone angry around you, Gemini. Okay. Be careful. Okay. Maybe it's a love. Maybe it's a family member. Definitely someone close to you. Okay. But also I feel like for some of you, you need to be careful of someone around you. But I'll get into that in a minute. With the Ten of Swords, again, I feel like this is an ending to something. Okay, whatever you guys been waiting for, whatever you're signing off for, regardless of what the situation is, it's going to be an ending to a lot of other things in your life. Okay, difficult things. Okay, so like I said, I kind of feel like this is like a real stepping stone for you, because you're going to be living another life. Okay, and as I said before, you're going to be very active. Okay. But don't get caught up in thinking too much, okay? Because I do feel, like I said before, some of you overthink, but some of you may even think about everything you've been through in the past, present, but also like future obstacles that you don't even know that you're really going to go through. You just think of them. Like, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? Oh, this happened before. Oh, look what's happening now. Stuff like that. And it's, you know, really occupying your mind, okay? I feel like with the overthinking, the worrying, going over and playing in your head everything that you've been through is making you question if you're on the right path. You know, will you always be in a struggle? Would things, you know, always be like, will life always throw you a curveball? Yes and no. Okay. You're not being targeted, Gemini. Okay. We always go through obstacles. That's how we learn. So yes, there's always going to be some challenges. Okay. But it's not to punish you. It's not to make things difficult for you. We all go through things. I don't feel like this is something that's always going to be like you're always going to feel this way, because that's what I'm sensing. Like you feel like you're always going to feel like there's always something, you know, going on. Okay. And so when good things happen, it's hard to really take it on all in and enjoy it. And I feel like that's also why this is sideways, because they want you to enjoy what comes to you, you know, the good things, the good people, the good opportunities, the good experiences, the get-togethers, the accomplishments, everything. Okay. As I said before, some of you may be dealing with a love with that Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. I did feel someone was angry before, but I feel like with that, it's more of them needing to calm down. Maybe you need to help them with that. This, I'm sensing something a little different. Okay. I feel like there's someone around you that you need to be careful of. I feel like they don't have your best interests in mind. Okay. They probably lied to you, Gemini. They are probably never satisfied is what I'm sensing. They're probably even selfish. Four of Cups. I'm sorry. Four of Pentacles. Very, maybe even materialistic. Nine of Cups in reverse. And I feel like it's not just them. There may be a group. So I feel like for some of you, it's like an extension. Like there's a love thing going on, but then there's other people involved, all right? There may be an argument over money and how money is handled, who gets to spend what, who gets to do what. So maybe you have some obligation to this person. Maybe there's some link like that. Maybe children involved. Because I just feel like you have to deal with them in some way, even though you don't want to. Okay. And I just feel like this person's very, very selfish. Very selfish. And they use your emotions against you. Okay. I think they know how to hurt you. They know you very well, okay? So they know how to get under your skin. This has been going on for a while, okay? 5 of Wands. And as I said, it's family connected. Okay. The thing is, as I said before, I feel like this is not going to always be like this, Gemini. And I feel like that's why this is coming up too. Because there's an ending, okay? There's an ending to a lot of those obstacles that you've been through, okay? It's a new beginning, but you have to see it too, okay? Like I said, you play it in your mind, but know that, you know, you've come a long way. You've come a long way, okay? Look at the good. Now, for others, I feel like I said, I just feel like a wish is coming true. And I feel like that is going to help you move on. So maybe that's why I feel like you're going to be very busy. Move on to also a new life, because you're going to feel complete, okay? You're going to feel like you're on cloud 9 and ready to, you know, take the next step of your life, okay? Is what I'm sensing, the next phase. Some of you are dealing with a female, okay? I had a feeling earlier that someone gets angry. Okay, so it's probably a female, all right? Empress in reverse, and then you have the Page of Swords in reverse. The reason why I'm saying that is because I did feel like this person, they're really nasty with their mouth, all right? They may even be a mother. This can represent a mother. Someone who it can be very cold at times, okay? I feel like maybe this person needs to learn from you, okay? Because I feel like you're having a hard time understanding them and also dealing with them. At the same time, I feel like you should be helping them. So, with that, I feel like this person needs to learn, okay, is what I'm sensing with that. That's different than what I was picking up before, as far as the other person doing things to get under your skin, okay? The selfishness, I would say, is both situations, okay? I feel like with the Knight, I feel like that's more selfish material way, okay? There's some kind of control with money. It's almost like they want you in their grasp, okay? But I feel like in another way, there's a selfishness in what this person can really do, what they can really create. I feel like, honestly, they may even be a little bit of a hoarder, because I feel like they keep everything to, like, for them, like they're worried they're gonna lose something. Even with him, you know, he looks like, you know, he's holding on to those pentacles for dear life, that he don't want to let them go. And I just feel like that's kind of what this person does. It's like they won't budge, they won't compromise. Not just in a material way, just in other ways, you know, they won't compromise. They're kind of stuck in their ways, okay, is what I'm sensing, Gemini, okay? But maybe, like I said, maybe that's something you need to teach them, because with that, I feel like it's more of a teaching thing. But the other, that person, they probably, I'm talking about the Knight again, use emotional blackmail a lot, okay? Actually, maybe in both situations, but I feel like with the Knight, it's worse. Like this one, whoever that's for, they'll know, is what I'm sensing. They know that this person can't be trusted. They cannot be trusted. I do feel like they may have betrayed you in the past multiple times. I feel like they are a repeat offender. And you know this, so you know who you're dealing with. So think before you make a move when it comes to that situation, when it comes to dealing with them, okay? But there may be some legal matter, okay, that is going to go your way, and maybe it stems from that person, okay, because there may be a money connection there for some of you, okay? Again, I felt like there was some kind of obligation, okay, and it's family connected. So let me get you your oracle card, the Chariot. The Chariot reminds me of that Eight of Wands movement, okay? Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments. Being in the spotlight. So like I said before, you guys are going to be celebrating, okay? Something that you're really wishing for, even maybe that you're creating, you know, wands are about creativity, something you really desire, you know what I'm saying? You're definitely going to be celebrating. But I feel like I said, some of you are going to be signing papers, and you're just really dedicating yourself to reaching your goals, okay? So it's time to celebrate, Gemini, okay? And when things pick up, just make those moves. Stay in control, okay? Because things are definitely gonna pick up, okay? Because that's what I'm sensing, multiple things. But again, be careful of the love, and also of whoever's dealing with that female energy, okay? I feel like they need to learn. As far as the night, that could be male or female. But I feel like you can't trust them, and you know that. You know that, Gemini. Anyway, that is your reading. I hope it helps in some way. Again, I'm going to keep them short. And yes, I'm going to repeat myself. This is a new channel, so just bear with me. But good luck.